Welcome back to 3 News at 5. Our top talker on this Friday. Iconic Cleveland comedy club Hilarities is celebrating a major milestone. 40 years of bringing stand-up legends and rising stars to the stage.
Our very own Mike Polk Jr., who is no stranger at that venue, sat down with the man who's been there from the very beginning to find out how this all got started and where it's headed next.
Hey, nice joint you got here.
Yeah, you like it?
Not bad.
Yeah, you got a couple bucks?
How long is this comedy club situation going on in here?
Oh man, you know, you won't believe it. It's 40 years.
40 years,
40
Nick.
years.
It seems like some people were just born to do what they do. And Nick Kostis was born to be a host. He's been performing that role admirably for 40 years now, as the owner of the renowned Hilarities Comedy Club.
Pickwick, of course, came 23 years ago, but Hilarities started 40 years ago, 1985. It was just going to be, you know, 4 walls, some chairs, a stage, and a mic. But look what the hell happened.
What the hell happened was a whole lot of comedy and a whole lot of happy people. When the 1980s comedy boom arrived, Kostis saw potential in Cleveland. Before settling into East 4th in 2002, the club called the Warehouse District home.
So now where your comedy club was over there, where people were yucking it up, is now the what?
The Regional Transit Authority. That's their headquarters.
Did they know that Jerry Seinfeld used to slay in that room?
You know, that's what's crazy.
He takes care of people. He's a good guy. I remember once he went out and got me a plate of pasta. And Nick does things like that. And he's a great guy. And he runs as good a comedy club as I've ever been at.
Seinfeld is just one of countless legendary comics who cut their teeth on Nick's stage over the years.
Tell me a few comic names that people might recognize who got their start here at Hilarities.
Well, there were so many. There was a guy named Steve Harvey that walked in. You could tell he had something right away. Tim Allen, Sinbad, George Wallace.
You're number one, Nick. That's why I'm coming back. I don't care where you go, I'm gonna follow you.
There were people who were local, and that's as much a part of the joy of being here as anything else. Seeing raw, latent talent evolve.
This milestone anniversary has Kostis reminiscing about how it all began.
I just remember my home. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I saw a comedy club. I walked into this room full of people, none of whom knew one another, but they were all laughing. And I thought, boy, this is like church. It was very spiritual to me.
For Nick, this place has always been more than just a business with a bottom line.
I want to do something that elevates people and that elevates the art form. Nothing greater than people sharing their stories and then the laughter. That's what touches me, and that's what keeps me in this place every day.
You think that this place can stay here for another 40 years based on what the industry's like?
Listen, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I know you're not.
I'm banking.
I'm talking about this place.
I signed a long-term lease a long time ago, and I'm still building. I'm still adding to this facility to keep it fresh, up to date, current. I want it to be here 40 years from now. I won't be here, but I want this to be a legacy entertainment facility that existed at one time in Cleveland, Ohio.
Thanks for all the laughs so far, old man.
Yeah, thank you very
Appreciate
much.
you, sir.
Thank you.